Imagine a world before Columbus. Close your eyes and picture the Americas in 1491. What do you see? Vast, untouched wilderness, scattered tribes of hunter-gatherers. This is the image often painted in history books. But it's a deceptive picture, a simplistic narrative that has long shrouded the true history of pre-Columbian America. The Americas before Columbus were far from empty. They were teeming with life, with vibrant cultures as diverse and sophisticated as any in the Old World.
One of the most pervasive myths surrounding pre-Columbian America is the notion of an untouched wilderness. This myth, perpetuated for centuries, paints a picture of a continent sparsely populated by primitive tribes. However, nothing could be further from the truth. Archaeological evidence and historical accounts tell a different story. The indigenous peoples of the Americas were not passive inhabitants of the land, they were active shapers of it.
By challenging these long-held misconceptions, we can begin to piece together a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the past. Recent archaeological discoveries, coupled with a re-examination of existing historical accounts, are painting a vibrant picture of pre-Columbian America. We are discovering cities that rivaled those of Europe in size and grandeur. We are uncovering evidence of sophisticated astronomical knowledge, intricate trade networks that spanned continents, and breathtaking works of art. This essay embarks on a journey of discovery, a quest to uncover the truth about America's past.
The image of pre-Columbian America as a vast, untouched wilderness crumbles when we consider the scale of agriculture that sustained millions. From the fertile valleys of Mesoamerica to the Andean highlands, indigenous peoples developed ingenious methods to feed their burgeoning populations. They were masters of their environment, adapting to diverse ecosystems and transforming landscapes to suit their needs. Over centuries, they developed sophisticated techniques to select and cultivate high-yielding varieties of crops, many of which still grace our tables today. Maize, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, squash. These staples of the global diet all originated in the Americas. They developed intricate irrigation systems, channeling water from rivers and lakes to irrigate their fields and ensure a stable food supply even in arid regions.
For centuries, the Amazon rainforest, a symbol of pristine wilderness, has concealed a surprising secret: the legacy of ancient civilizations. Recent archaeological discoveries have shattered the misconception of the Amazon as an untouched ecosystem, revealing evidence of large-scale settlements, sophisticated agriculture, and extensive land management practices. Deep within the rainforest, archaeologists have unearthed traces of ancient settlements, complete with raised fields, canals, and causeways. These findings suggest that the Amazon was not a barrier but a bridge for human movement and cultural exchange in pre-Columbian times. Perhaps the most startling discovery is the presence of terra preta, or dark earth, scattered throughout the Amazon basin.
The vast expanse of the Great Plains, often envisioned as the domain of nomadic bison hunting tribes, also reveals a more complex story upon closer examination. While bison hunting played a crucial role in the lives of many Great Plains cultures, it was not their sole subsistence strategy. Archaeological evidence points to the existence of permanent and semi-permanent settlements, some with populations exceeding 1,000 people. These settlements, often strategically located near rivers and other resource-rich areas, served as centers for trade, ceremony, and social gatherings. Recent research suggests that indigenous communities on the Great Plains actively managed bison populations through controlled burns and other techniques.
The popular imagination often paints a simplistic picture of pre-Columbian societies as loosely organized tribes ruled by solitary chiefs. While some cultures did adhere to this model, the reality of governance in ancient America was far more diverse and nuanced. Across the continent, societies developed sophisticated political structures, from vast empires encompassing millions to decentralized confederacies based on consensus and diplomacy. The diversity of governance models reflected the unique challenges and opportunities presented by different environments and cultural values. Whether through hereditary succession, elected councils, or complex systems of kinship and alliance, indigenous societies established mechanisms to maintain social cohesion, resolve disputes, and ensure the well-being of their communities.
In the northeast woodlands, amidst the rolling hills and fertile valleys, emerged a political experiment that continues to captivate historians and political scientists alike: the Iroquois Confederacy. Comprising 5 distinct nations, the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, and Seneca. The Confederacy united these once warring tribes under a banner of peace and mutual defense. Established sometime between the 12th and 15th centuries, the Confederacy's origins are shrouded in legend, but its impact on the political landscape of North America is undeniable. At the heart of the Confederacy lay the Grand Council, a gathering of clan representatives from each nation who met regularly to discuss matters of common concern, settle disputes, and make decisions affecting the entire Confederacy. What makes the Iroquois Confederacy particularly fascinating is its emphasis on consensus and the balance of power.
In the steamy jungles of Mesoamerica, amidst towering pyramids and sprawling plazas, the Maya civilization flourished for over 2 millennia. Unlike the centralized empires of the Aztecs or Inca, the Maya never formed a single unified empire. Instead, they organized themselves into a complex network of independent city-states, each ruled by a divine king known as an Ajor. These city-states, interconnected by trade, diplomacy, and often warfare, formed a constantly shifting tapestry of power and alliances. At the helm of each city-state stood the Ajor, considered the intermediary between the gods and the people, responsible for maintaining cosmic order and ensuring the prosperity of his city. The Ajor's power was not absolute, however. He relied on a council of nobles, priests, and military leaders to govern effectively.
From the towering peaks of the Andes to the arid coastal deserts, the civilizations of ancient Peru forged vast empires that stretched for thousands of miles. Unlike the sprawling, horizontally oriented empires of the Old World, Andean empires like the Wari and the Inca mastered the art of vertical control, integrating diverse ecological zones and harnessing the resources of mountains, valleys, and coasts. Central to the success of these empires was their sophisticated understanding of environmental management and their ability to connect disparate regions through a vast network of roads, bridges, and administrative centers. The Inca, in particular, excelled in this regard, constructing the largest empire in pre-Columbian America, stretching from modern-day Colombia to Chile. The Inca road system, a marvel of engineering, facilitated the movement of armies, messengers, and goods, enabling the Inca to maintain control over their vast territory and integrate conquered populations.
When we think of ancient architecture, our minds often conjure images of Egyptian pyramids or Roman colosseums. Yet, the Americas boast a wealth of architectural wonders that rival anything found in the Old World, testaments to the ingenuity, artistry, and organizational skills of pre-Columbian societies. From the monumental earthworks of the Mississippi Valley to the sophisticated urban planning of Teotihuacan, these structures continue to inspire awe and challenge our understanding of the past. In the heart of Mesoamerica, the ancient city of Teotihuacan, with its sprawling grid plan, colossal pyramids, and intricate murals, stands as a testament to urban planning and architectural prowess. Similarly, the Maya city of Tikal, with its towering temples piercing the rainforest canopy, exemplifies the Mayas' mastery of astronomy, mathematics, and architectural design.
The ruins of ancient America stand as silent witnesses to a rich and complex past, often overlooked or misunderstood. These remnants offer more than glimpses into the past. They hold valuable lessons for the present and future. Unearthing more about these societies forces us to confront Eurocentric limitations in history. The achievements of pre-Columbian America challenge European exceptionalism, showing human ingenuity knows no bounds. It's a story of resilience and the enduring legacy of indigenous peoples thriving despite colonization. By learning from the past, we can work towards a more just and equitable future.
The spiritual landscape of pre-Columbian America was as diverse as the continent itself. From animistic beliefs to elaborate cosmologies, indigenous peoples sought to understand their place in the cosmos. A common thread is animism, the belief that all things possess a spirit or soul. This belief system found expression in the veneration of nature. Another theme is the importance of ancestors and the spirit world. Societies maintained connections with ancestors through rituals and offerings. Indigenous peoples shared a profound reverence for the sacred and unseen forces.
Indigenous peoples transformed the natural world into their temple, their rituals intricately woven into daily life. Sacred sites, chosen for beauty or spiritual significance, served as focal points for religious practices and social gatherings. Rituals varied from intimate prayers to elaborate festivals, connecting with the divine and ensuring community well-being.
To navigate the complexities of their world, indigenous peoples developed sophisticated cosmologies, or systems of beliefs about the origin, structure, and order of the universe. These cosmologies, often passed down orally through generations, provided a framework for understanding the natural world, the passage of time, and the relationship between humans and the cosmos. One striking aspect of pre-Columbian cosmologies is the importance of celestial observation. Many societies developed advanced systems of astronomy, meticulously tracking the movements of the sun, moon, stars, and planets. These observations informed their calendars, their agricultural practices, and their understanding of the cyclical nature of time. The Maya civilization, in particular, achieved remarkable accuracy in their astronomical calculations, developing a complex calendar system that integrated solar, lunar, and planetary cycles. Their calendar, a testament to their mathematical prowess and their deep understanding of celestial mechanics, played a central role in their religious beliefs, social organization, and political life. These cosmologies and calendars, far from being mere relics of the past, continue to offer valuable insights into indigenous knowledge systems, their understanding of the natural world, and their enduring legacy in the present day.
The journey through the Americas in 1491 before Columbus shatters simplistic historical narratives. We uncover a continent teeming with life, ingenuity, and cultural diversity. Sophisticated agricultural systems and complex political structures challenge our notions of civilization. These were not scattered tribes, but sophisticated societies mastering their environments. The Inca road system connected a vast empire through treacherous terrain. The Maya tracked the heavens with astonishing accuracy. The Mississippi Valley earthworks stand as testaments to organizational skills. These discoveries necessitate a paradigm shift in viewing American history. The arrival of Europeans was a collision of worlds, each with its own rich history.
The arrival of Europeans had a profound impact on the indigenous peoples of the Americas, but their cultures and legacies continue to resonate today. From the foods we eat, potatoes, tomatoes, maize, to the words we speak, hurricane, barbecue, chocolate, the echoes of 1491 are everywhere. Indigenous peoples have shown remarkable resilience, preserving their languages, traditions, and spiritual beliefs. Their stories offer valuable perspectives on history, identity, and the relationship between humans and nature. Their sophisticated agricultural practices and deep connection to the natural world offer insights for a world facing climate change. As we move forward, it is essential to honor the enduring legacies of the Americas before Columbus.